Hello, my friends. I just wanted to make a quick statement here about what has been going on in the United States. I feel for this community, the black community that has been being attacked for years just because of the color of their skin, just because they look different. And I, for one, don't believe in that. I don't believe that because someone looks a certain way that determines how they're going to be or who they're going to be or what they're going to do. That's just ridiculous. It's ignorant to think that the color of your skin, the pigmentation of your skin, or having a different facial structure makes you a worse or better person in this world. It's ignorant. And all of these things that I've been seeing on the news, all the protesters being horrendously just shot at, and just all the police brutality that's been going on in the past, probably over a week now. I don't even know how I've only been keeping up with it hardcore for the past 5 days. But I can't even comprehend how these people feel. I can't, because I'm a white kid. I've lived in privilege, and I don't know what it is to be immediately judged based on the way you look, the color of your skin, or the form of your body. I don't fully know that one for sure. I can definitely sympathize and empathize with every race. I honestly empathize and sympathize with you at the same time, because I can feel your pain. I feel the pain that you feel, because I put myself in your shoes like I'm supposed to. And if more people did that, I feel like they would be able to make better decisions and not judge based off of looks, because that is not a healthy way to live. It's not, you can't live your life divided as we have in our society for forever. For as long as I can remember, there's just been divide after divide. We have to unify and be one whole. We have to be a whole to get through all of this properly. It's just, especially seeing all of the protesters getting pushed back and just horrendously abused by Secret Service, police, and military police at the White House just so Trump could do a photo op. This is not a dictatorship. This is not Trump land. This is the United States of America. We are united. We are one. That is what we fought for. That's what we even had a civil war for. It was to unite everything. The circle's got to break. This circle has got to break, because this is ridiculous. Now we're fighting for people's rights to just live a basic life. We shouldn't be fighting for people to live having the right to walk outside the house and be looked at equally. Why is that such a hard thing for people to do, to just let people be people? Why is that so hard? Why does it matter anymore? Why does it matter? Why do you people, and I say you people, I say the racists, the homophobes, and just the people who hate for no reason. Why do you hate for no reason? And don't say it's because of the Bible or because of the way you grew up, or there's no reason. You can unlearn racism and homophobia and sexism, and we shouldn't be fighting for basic human rights in 2020. We just shouldn't. We should have already been there 15, 20, 30 years ago. It's so far past the point that it should be. Because even though we are being oppressed, everybody now, just by police in general, it doesn't matter what color you are, we are being pushed down and oppressed. by our own president to our entire law system to most of Congress who just want to keep their power. But I am hopeful for the future, for the first time in forever, it feels like, because we are finally fighting, and in a big fight too, the whole world, our entire country, all 50 states, plus basically every other country in the world are having protests for Black Lives Matter. And this is literally the biggest protests we have ever had in the world. Ever. This is the biggest one. There has never been a protest as big as this one. And if change doesn't come out of it, we're not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. You kidding me? After all the headway that we've made, exposing all of these racist, bigoted cops that just abuse their power, even ones that aren't racist and they just want to abuse their power, they've been exposed too. They all need to get what they deserve. Abuse of power should not be allowed in a place of freedom, in a place of equality. But yes, my friends, I just wanted to say that there is hope for once. We're about to lose one of the worst presidents in our entire history. Not only are we about to lose the worst president that we've ever had, we are also about to make the biggest movement for Black Lives Matter rights and so many more, all at the same time. I feel like it's just a combination. It's mostly Black Lives Matter because they have been oppressed. The Black community has been oppressed for far longer. We are on the cusp of amazing things, and I am so glad to be a part of this time. And at first I didn't know how to say this. I've tried to make this video so many times, but now I feel like it doesn't really matter as long as I put this out there and say that Black Lives Matter, as well as all lives matter, but we need to fix the broken system in place, which is Black lives need to matter as much as white lives and any other life on Earth. But yes, my friends, thank you guys so much for listening, so much for watching. And remember, Black Lives Matter. Stay safe out there, and never stop fighting for equal rights.